Hey,
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
good. How are you?
Good, good, good. My other guys are trying to get on too.
Okay, who am I? Famously dangerous, right?
So, let me see.
Oh, I think I see him.
You see them or no?
Yeah, I sent an invite.
Okay. Scotty Eric is one of them. Yep. There's Brent.
No.
Hey,
The other one should be famously dangerous. I don't know if you see him or not.
Yeah, I sent him an invite. We'll see if it works.
Okay.
Sometimes Instagram's kind of weird.
Yeah, for sure.
So how are
Brent,
you
you
doing?
look like you got the do all done up today, huh?
well, I did my hair and I kind of start trimming this and too short, so I got no beard.
There you go.
It says he declined my request.
Let me.
Let me send it again.
A whole clean sausage.
Oh, Miguel. Oh no. Okay, you're back.
Yeah, Brent looking like a whole clean sausage. Nice.
All right. Well, got two of you on, so. Yeah, well, we'll see if he joins. How are you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh yeah. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So while we're waiting for him, I guess we'll get started. Who or what got you guys into music?
Oh geez. I mean, I guess we all have a little bit of a different story, but I mean, my father actually, taught me as a young kid how to play the drums, and then as I got a little bit older, I ended up seeing a friend of mine playing guitar, and that's what really sparked my guitar interest for sure. And then I got into. I've always been into the heavy music, and I started learning like how to play a lot of Metallica stuff, a lot of Megadeth stuff, and things like that. And then ultimately, it just it snowballed from there. I started learning to write my own songs, and the rest is history. For sure.
Awesome.
I was my grandpa. Yeah, all that. Yeah, my grandpa played guitar, and then I kind of went into it. Didn't really ever stop.
Shit
So,
switch engaged? What?
so Scotty says, does he have to accept your invite, or does he just click the live feed?
If he wants to be in the live, he needs to accept it. But if he wants to just be in the chat, that's fine. Is it not letting him accept?
He just went back out to the chat.
Oh. There we go. Hey, what's up?
Hey. It's famously dangerous.
All right, we're all here.
Sitting in our cars.
So I was just asking them who or what got them into music. So how about you?
Ooh, I'm going dark. Let me flip this switch. There we go. I guess just being at family gatherings, stuff like that. Everybody would, get around a bonfire, sing, stuff like that. Simpler times when you were younger, influence what you do as you grow.
I'll try to keep a straight face with Miguel in the chat. How did A Moment of Violence get started?
So I can take that one. So essentially, Scott and I, the drummer, we actually used to play on a softball team together, and it was literally like 6 months before we even knew each other played instruments. And then ultimately one day we were all hanging out in the parking lot after a game, and somebody had some like pop music on or some shit like that, and I said, man, play some real music. I want to hear some of the heavy stuff. And Scotty said, "Oh, well, you like the heavy shit too?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm a guitar player." He's like, "No shit, I'm a drummer." So, ultimately, we had plans to to start a band, to start something up, and it still took another few maybe 3-4 months after that until we actually finally did. And then we put together a couple of songs, a couple of old tunes that I had, and then essentially we put the feelers out there for the rest of the guys. And believe it or not, I mean, we just got Russ we've known him for a long time, but we just got him in the band probably 3-4 months ago, 5 months ago, maybe, Russ.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
far as like the whole writing and doing stuff in the studio, creating content, yeah,
Yeah.
hasn't
So,
been that long. things
but
move quick.
it's been a 3-year tryout and trial and error type of period and everything like that. But I really feel that we got the lineup now. We got the guys that we need for sure.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, I've been listening to some of the stuff that's on Spotify, and it's really awesome.
cool.
I'm
Appreciate
excited for the new song coming out. What is it, next week?
Yeah, next week, January 5th, next Friday, right? Yeah, I think it is next Friday.
And should be in an accompanying music video.
Yeah. So last Sunday we actually just did we went down to Fort Lauderdale and we met a Hollywood producer out that way, and ultimately we ended up going to renting out a studio, and it was like really a super legit experience, a lot more than I expected it to be, and it just was really surreal. It had a bunch of different rooms in it, so you had an interrogation room, you had there was like a spacey looking fucking room, and then there's a whole bunch of different themes that you can imagine.
A lot of film time with very little need for it. Film 12, use 3 minutes.
Yeah, right. So it was it was like 11, 12 hours of shooting, working for something that's going to end up being less than 3 minutes long. So
Worth it.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
We've had a lot of surreal moments in the last week, man.
Sounds like
oh yeah,
it's gonna be a cool video, though.
it's going to be killer. We've seen little the first, second, third edits along the way, and it's looking pretty damn legit. That's for sure. So Brent, why don't you tell her about some of the cool accolades we got going on?
Mic working?
I can't hear you, brother.
We got a notification a couple of days ago from our label that we had hit 73 on the DRT charts after the video shoot. And last night we all found out that we were 26 on the rock charts globally.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Congratulations.
Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I've already said the F-bomb and everything like a million times.
I said,
Miguel's been on here. There's no. Yeah, we
Miguel,
should have rated
whose
that
fucking
one.
dad
Rated
did that?
R.
Whose fucking dad did that?
Jojo wants to
band of them.
know where your dream destination to perform would be.
I don't know. There's probably a lot of them. What do you think, Russ?
Dream place to play? That cell signal out front of my house. So my dream, to be honest, it'd be cool to play and go over there and play like Wembley or something over in England.
Yeah.
I mean, all the huge concerts that have happened there, but I've also known guys who have toured and acts, and they say some of the best shows that they've ever played have been in South America. So, I mean, I guess there's a few places like that on the bucket list. I mean, if United States, I'd love to play Red Rocks. That'd be nice.
That would be awesome.
What about the Whiskey A Go Go, man? That would be pretty legit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's probably more. Everybody would have different answers for different reasons, I suppose. But yeah, that'd be on my list too.
Only if we could rewind time and go play Whiskey A Go Go with like Motley Crue. That would be fucking pretty damn cool.
We'd show them again.
Oh my god. Okay. I need to ignore Miguel's comments in here. Who would you guys love to collaborate with if you could?
What do you think, Brent? Maybe like Fall in Reverse or something like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Papa Roach.
Papa Roach. There you go.
Jacoby is that dude.
Yeah.
All these years, keeping it positive, lifting up other bands, not trying to like hold people who are coming, up through the ranks down. Jacoby's a true rock star in the right sense.
He's awesome.
Yeah. He seems to be a pretty cool dude as well, so that would be awesome. For sure.
Who is someone you guys listen to that may surprise people?
Brent, you should take that one, man.
Any country or Stevie Ray Vaughan, baby.
Brent is like the country guy gone metal. You know what I'm saying? So
Your fault.
yeah, it's my fault. But I enjoy all types of shit. I mean, again, starting when I was a kid, my dad had me listening to all the oldies shit, and so I'm very comfortable with a wide variety of music for sure. I mean, what I can say I really can't get down with is like some mean ass gangster rap or something like that. But I mean, to each his own. But that's not my cup of tea.
You make fun of me.
I feel like
On Merle Haggard.
Yeah. She probably doesn't even know who that is.
I do. Okay. So I was born in Texas, guys. So I grew up with country. I'm like you, country, and then went into metal. So join the dark side.
There you go. For sure.
What is your favorite song to perform live?
I guess everybody might even have a different, vision on that. But for me, I like the way the crowd perform or the crowd reacts to Scrape when we play. 100%. What do you guys think?
It's probably my least favorite actual song, but it's my favorite one to play live because people go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably say the favorite one to do live is probably Scrape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Yeah. It seems to be the one that gets the biggest crowd reaction. You know what I mean? So
I think
That's
that's varied from show to show that I played, but I mean, I thought it was strange. The last show, Shots Fired, really seemed to do well.
yeah, that's true.
We definitely need to finish that up in the studio so we can get it out to the public.
Yeah, that's going to be the next one after this release. So look out for that one too. That one's going to be fucking killer.
That's awesome. Yeah, next Friday is gonna be a busy day for music. And I know you have the new song coming out. Do you have any upcoming shows?
We do. We're actually playing January 20th. We have Crocodillos in Fort Pierce, Florida. That's going to be a pretty cool show, pretty epic show. The reason why is because the area that we're in is, I don't know, for many, many years they kind of shied away from having metal shows and, heavier shows up that way. But, thankfully with Russ, Russ has got a pretty large following from his other bands that he plays with. And the club owners up there, they fully respect him. So, we were able to secure that date. So I think that's going to be a really fucking cool one for sure. So.
That's cool. Yeah. Me and Joe, I'm in New Mexico. JoJo's in Canada. So we said a lot of the bands we talked to are in Florida. So we're gonna have to make a trip down there, come visit everybody.
Yeah. Got to come to your first AMOV show.
Hell yeah. We got a few friends in California too. We might have to go make a world trip.
I'm losing it over what Miggs is putting in the chat here, man.
I know. I'm like trying to keep up.
Yeah, if I've ever seemed like I'm a zombie, I'm looking down at all the stuff down there
And try everything going on.
and then writing my own nonsense.
Everyone is in Florida, so except for me and you and JoJo.
You said you're where?
I'm in New Mexico.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, I thought you said Mexico.
I mean, it's pretty close enough.
Throw a rock.
Most people think I speak Spanish anyway. Like, oh, you're from Mexico? No. What do you guys do for fun outside of music?
I mean, I like to hang out with my family and my friends and shit like that. But I mean, I do enjoy sports quite a bit. I mean, these guys will tell you other stuff.
Right.
4 kids, so I don't really do much other than music and hang out at home.
What about you, Russ?
I don't do a lot in life, but
Mick says he didn't know you.
Hold on, what did Mick say?
were.
Anticipation is killing you all. But nah, I don't know. Get back to the conversation. I don't do much except for create music, play out with some other bands, run a business, be a dad. Plenty of stuff to do.
You play sports, so too.
Russ, Migs, I'm gonna get you. Here's the bat right here. It's for you, pal. Salty like you like them.
We need to start putting ratings on these.
Yeah.
So when you guys are making music, what's your creative process like?
So that's a great question. It generally starts with like a riff that I'll come up with in the studio, and I'll just be kind of like jamming on something. And I'll kind of put together the music track overall and kind of send it to the guys for their approval or what they think on it, overall. But at the end of the day, we'll create the entire music track for it, and then we'll have Russ and Alex, who's not here, but they'll generally come in and kind of like it's a team collaboration overall as far as like the words, generally speaking. Sometimes I'll write it, sometimes Russ will write it, sometimes Alex will do it, but generally speaking, we'll get to the studio and we'll kind of just bounce ideas off of one another and come out with what we hope to be a masterpiece. You know what I mean? So,
of course. So I know you mentioned the 2 singles that are coming out soon. Are you guys like staying the single route, or are you working towards an album?
Go ahead, Russ. You can handle that one.
I think that we've been more trying to like follow a pattern that we've seen a lot of independent artists do, and like small label artists, to where they just, we have obligations on what we have to give to Wake Up, of course, and shout out to Wake Up Music, our fantastic label. But I think that just creating good content, like Des and I, Alex, all of us, we make a song, we concentrate on finishing that one, and we go ahead and I guess we feel the best way to stay relevant in today's, with everyone's attention span, is to constantly have something to stoke the attention fire.
Yeah. So I would agree with that for sure. I think the plan is really just release single at a time until we feel it's an EP's worth of material, and then maybe drop the whole EP after that, and then rinse and repeat after that, pretty much for the most part. So in today's day and age, like you said, it's rough to keep everybody's attention. So I feel like going the single route keeps them steadily engaged and everything like that, and it's probably just for the best benefit of your career overall.
Yeah, a lot of bands we talked to have been doing that as well. And like on the consumer side, it's cool because you always have something to look forward to.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. And I think that's probably the way that most bands are doing it today. The music landscape's changed from dropping an entire album to just dropping single after single after single, and then compiling it all together and then making it an EP or an album or whatnot.
Right.
It's easier to pay attention to one song at a time than it is 10.
That's
Yeah, for sure.
That's true.
You don't want to bust your nut all at once. You know what I'm saying? So
Miguel would know.
yeah, Migs with his bag of dicks.
Everybody's laughing at you. What's the best advice you've ever been given?
Go ahead, somebody else, man.
No, Des, come on. I want to hear what you got to say on this.
Advice I've ever been given.
Yeah. Eat yellow snow, and something like that.
Don't piss in the bin.
Don't fucking drive. No, I mean, as far as music advice, I mean, it's just really trust your gut and, you know, try to stay relevant as you possibly can, and always, you know, keep people fully engaged. You know, that's really what I've been taught from who I would say my mentor is probably my father. That's my number one mentor. You know, just make sure it's catchy, and you know, simplicity sells, and you know, just for my dad drilling that in my brain my entire life, it's you know, catchy's become my middle name, so that's pretty much it. You know, so
That's good advice. Anybody else?
Brent, go ahead.
I mean, persistence is key. That's that's from Des right there, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Musical advice.
Give you, Brent, is just annoy the shit out of them until they fucking give you an opportunity, and then when they listen to your shit, they go, "Oh shit, I see what this guy's so damn persistent about."
Hey,
I'm trying to read and I get lost.
we may be a rock band, but it's like the kids are saying, you don't got no haters, you ain't popping. That's advice right there.
Yeah.
You already got the haters, man.
Yeah.
Hey. Onward and forward.
Hey, look, man, we are what was said, the Goodwill version of Kill Switch Engage. So I mean,
Shit, switch engage.
That's why Ronnie Radke talks so much shit all the time. Stay relevant.
Yeah, for sure. So I like that advice.
They recently like that Iron Maiden sucked. There's some band that he came out saying was bad in a statement.
I don't know. I don't think I heard that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's beefing with everybody.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Band.
Yeah, I mean, you know, bad press is good press too, still as well. You know what I mean? So it's good.
That's true. Jojo wants to know, what is your favorite weird food combination?
Mashed potatoes and corn mixed together. Amazing.
That's not weird.
Everybody tells, or noodles. Mix all three: noodles, corn, and mashed potatoes.
There you go. That makes it a little weird.
Yeah,
Semi
a little
weird.
weird.
I think that what we're looking for is like pickles and ice cream or something.
I don't like pickles.
Or like peanut butter pizza.
Peanut butter. I've never
Peanut butter burger's really good.
What?
It really is. I said the same thing.
peanut butter on what?
Peanut butter on a hamburger.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never tried that either.
Me neither.
And then down here in Florida, got a lot of people who know about, you know, the whole ramen noodles, mayonnaise, potato chips, beef sticks, tuna. Some of you are going to get that, some of you won't. A jailhouse casserole, how about that?
Oh, God.
So that's a weird food
Cold
combo.
pineapple
Hopefully
with
you never have
cream.
to learn about it.
Yeah, we learned about the cold pineapple pizza from Miguel with
Ugh.
the whipped cream on it.
Oh no.
It sounds like kind of like some hangover food or something.
Just sounds nasty.
Sounds like something I might eat after a night of drinking. You know what I mean?
All drinking.
Yeah.
Great. This one is Sam's favorite question. Do you guys sing in the shower?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
What do you think? What do you sing in the shower?
I'll be honest with you.
Pavarotti.
I write a shitload of my songs in the fucking shower, to be honest with you.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's
God.
That's my motto. I told you, if I can have somebody
Man.
sing my song in the shower, then fucking I did my job.
You're lucky you're my boy because you just opened yourself up to all kinds of jokes. I'm going to let you know.
I'm not you fucking imagine it.
What? I have no idea what he said. It all blanked out.
It's,
You're like every other word, Des.
Yeah, I mean, he's like a poorly mixed Linkin Park album. Every other word cutting out.
Oh, God. Yeah, we had a singer from, I think it was Redefined, and he said he couldn't sing in the shower because his wife wouldn't let him.
he's got to try serenading his wife in the shower, and maybe things will change.
Right? Maybe
a little bit.
that would work.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any pre-show rituals?
Shot of Jaeger.
Yeah, actually, we do. A Jaeger bomb right before the show.
Right.
Just do it and walk on stage and fucking go crush it. Oh,
Riggs is killing me.
Oh my gosh.
it's crazy.
Oh, it seems like Miggs has had a few Jaeger bombs. Jaeger
I just
bomb.
think he's like this
Jaeger
all the
bomb.
time.
What was that?
I think he's just like this all the time.
Yeah, Miggs is quite the funny guy, man.
He is.
Said some crazy.
So he said you're giving out 600-pound cranking horse HJs, Des.
If I'm feeling like I want to, be a good guy, then maybe. I mean, Brent is the one that gets fucking messages to the band chat about jerking guys off behind stage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. Give me out. Police. Somebody call the fucking police.
$20.
$20. 20 is a 20.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Jeez. I see the flashing lights. They're on the way.
What do you guys like to do after the show to calm down?
I don't know. Go home, go to bed.
Yeah. Usually involves watching another band and taking a long drive home and trying not to pass out on the highways.
Yeah. Sure.
Running the gauntlet home. Nah, that's one good thing that we know. I think these days, we got perspective with songwriting, and just how to attack the process the right way. But when it comes to after the show, we attack the process of getting our asses home after watching the other bands.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because generally speaking, our shows are, not a hop, skip, and a jump around the corner. So we all have a relatively long fucking distance to get back to the house. But yeah, really just kind of wind down in bed and just relax afterwards, man. That's it. And sometimes the next day too. You know what I'm saying? As long as there's no regular work day that has to be done. But just chill out and relax, lay down, call it a night.
Only $10 extra, Miguel? What's the craziest thing that's happened at a show?
We just had a crazy event, but I don't know if we want to go into that.
We know we won't say details, but just some crazy stuff happened from both sides, misunderstanding on both sides. It didn't get handled right, but it kind of gave us our rallying cry to start pushing forward, pushing hard. But yeah, sometimes just a word out there to people, other people in bands, man. If you have a shitty, interaction with another band, just let it go. Scene's too small, and bands should lift each other up.
Totally.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk to you about it after the show or something. Not,
Yeah, yeah, maybe. Whose fucking dad did that?
there's a whole band of them.
It just fucking fires us up to defy the odds, though, guys. That's what we fucking do. So let's go.
Yep, you gotta do what you gotta do. Does anybody in the chat have questions? Miguel?
Oh boy.
Here we go. Nothing?
Nick, come on. Give me something good, bro. I know it's going to be fucking crazy.
What's your favorite restaurant?
What's my favorite what?
Restaurant.
He loves Olive Garden. McDonald's.
Fuck. What's your favorite deodorant? Well, my favorite restaurant, believe it or not, is Hooters. I fucking love Hooters chicken wings.
You are delightfully tacky but unrefined. It does
amazing,
good bro. Himself.
Yeah, I don't need any restaurants.
I
cook
Hooters Carrabba's.
Hooters is pretty good when you're drunk.
One more time.
Hooters is pretty good when you're drunk.
Well, how about a nice Crystal or White Castle? Little sliders.
Fucking White Castle's the bomb, dude.
Bombers. They're not good for you. You're gonna pay for it later.
I miss that shit from New York, bro. Fuck. I don't have any of that shit over here.
Yeah, I don't have any White Castle in my neck of the wood.
White Castle's legit.
Out there where you're at, yeah. Down in the south, they put one in Orlando, but it's like an hour wait for friggin' sliders.
Yeah, it's a fucking buzzkill to wait that hour, man. That's for sure.
Scotty, it's the same thing with Crystals. Like the closest one down in Lauderdale, you stay strapped or get clapped.
If you have a bulletproof vest, handy White Castle slaps.
If you guys could have any superpower, what would it be?
I don't know. What do you think, Brent?
Dark.
Super carrying these amps in so hard.
What was that?
Super strength, so carrying these amps in that hard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Time travel.
Yeah, time travel is pretty legit, actually.
And a glove with like some stones on it, so I could snap my fingers. But not to like.
Miguel has a question about condoms.
Go ahead. What do you got?
I'm just kidding. He asked about condiments. What's a condiment you can't eat without?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go traditional, say ketchup.
Yeah. Ranch goes with everything.
It does. Yeah, that's not lying.
Ranch is good.
Ranch is the bomb.
Condiments.
Mick says Trojans.
Trojans.
Well, we know you ain't using mags, homie.
What's the best way people can support you? Do you have a website? Do you sell merch?
Yeah, so today's day and age, I mean, we do have an electronic press kit that we have housed. But to be honest with you, I mean, the best way to really contact anybody nowadays is obviously on social media. But yeah, we do sell merch. We're actually in the process of getting it set up to where we could kind of have it printed on demand and send it out to wherever it needs to go. Because let's face it, I mean, a lot of the people that follow us are not necessarily just here in the United States. So, and to ship shit overseas is kind of super expensive and ridiculous, right? So, but we're getting it set up. Actually, I was speaking to Migs on that subject not so long ago. So we're going to probably have it to where, people can just go to whatever our specific link would be and be able to pick whatever the fuck they want based on whatever designs we have out there and shit like that. So it'll be super cool. But obviously merch is where, bands make their money. So definitely that's a number 1A for sure.
Yeah, I think a few more things here soon too.
And come see us play, man. Like, you guys like our music online and everything like that, which is fucking awesome. And we really appreciate that. But come see us live and witness it for yourself, man. We're fucking killer for sure. So, Russ, did you just go into a club or something?
The Milky Way.
Oh, no.
He's on the moon, man.
I think like a fucking EDM fan.
Right. Hold on, right it there on that one. See it twinkling? I'm right there.
Yeah.
The aliens came and got you.
Now you're dancing, so you're definitely in fucking EDM.
The genie from Aladdin.
From Aladdin. That's amazing. Russ just ate Molly. Let's go.
Russ is committing a crime right now.
What is the best advice you can give to musicians that are starting out?
Be genuine.
Don't
Be. Go ahead, Des.
Yes.
This
Sounds cliche, but
don't give up, because
Yeah.
the minute you give up is the minute before you are just about to make it. For sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's not an easy road. It really isn't, Like, you got to think about all the musicians out there that, in the public view, what they see is just the stardom and the fame and the fortune, all that other shit. But they don't really, they don't see
Des, change the damn cat litter.
happen.
I can see it from up here. Bob Ross is not happy with you. Just gonna paint a happy little tree right in your ass if you don't change that litter box.
Change your cat's litter box.
Change your cat's. That's got to be on a T-shirt, Megs.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be his slogan.
That's a song title.
It is crappy litter box. All right. Anybody else have any questions?
Nothing I can think of. Just hanging with you guys and enjoying the night.
the nice guy.
Well, I got a question. How did you get started doing what you do?
That is a good question. We've only been doing this like a couple months. So I met JoJo on TikTok, actually. We both like this band called Felicity, and we started talking. And then I met a few other people that just loved music, and we started this group chat. And we're just like, how can we help musicians? So we created this, and pretty much in the beginning, we were just going to like share share people's music that we liked. And then JoJo's like, hey, this band wants to be interviewed. I was like, I don't want to interview anybody. I don't like talking in front of people. And we did it once, and it was awesome. And now we just keep doing it.
That's awesome.
I think the common theme in this whole like talk that we're all having is persistence is key.
Yeah. So essentially, like, we just wanted to know how we can help you guys, bands all around the world, get more exposure. So if we can help even just a little bit by talking to you, sharing your music, that's what we're in it for.
Yeah. No, it's great, man. I mean, and the new technological revolution helps out big time. You know, we're all able to connect from anywhere in the world, and that's fucking great. You know, I mean, we all got to kind of boost each other and you know, be one happy family and push everybody to the line. You know what I mean? So I think that's fucking great.
Exactly. Right. Well, our other girl just got here. She has to work, so she usually doesn't come to the lives a whole lot. But what the hell filters are you using?
Playing around over there.
I got young boys that keep me hype on all this.
Yeah. I think you're taking that video shoot too literally right now, bro. Now we're looking at your neck. But no, we definitely, you know, we're definitely very grateful to have people such as yourselves, you know, to help us get out there and spread the word. It's definitely fucking key, you know, to getting out there, even if it's one person, two people, you know, a million people, whatever it is. You know, we're happy to, you know, participate and do what we got to do on our end to make that happen for everybody. So
Definitely. Yeah, your music is awesome. So whatever we can do to share it, when you guys have new releases and everything, let us know. We'll definitely help promote it.
yeah. Stay tuned for my endless nightmare. This one's gonna fucking change shit, man. It's gonna be a real game changer overall, and I really think that it features a good bit of everybody's kind of style and energy that we can bring, and it's a real good definition song of what AMOV is all about. You know.
For sure.
Yeah.
What do you guys feel about that?
It represents us better than the other ones. For
Love
sure.
what you said.
Yeah. It's just a great representation of the band, and you know, it kind of makes me want to join Russ in that club over there, and you know, start Pete,
Yep.
brother.
January 5th, my endless nightmare. I'm excited. Let's go.
Yep, hell yeah.
Everybody go pre-save it and jam it when it comes out.
Oh yeah. If you need the link, got you.
I already pre-saved it on Spotify and Apple Music, so we're good to go.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Everyone have a good night.
You
Rock
too.
on.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
Moby forever.
Having us. We appreciate you. And if you need
Or anytime you can come back, and Miguel will probably be just as crazy.
yeah, just let us know what you need, and we got it. So,
All right, bye guys.
all right. Have a good night. Thank you.
Later.
Thanks. Bye.